Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. He's found a way past. Now there's a fine... Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davis. Wilshere proves too strong. Gravenberg. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from scoring it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. What a save! Terrific reactions! Plenty of space out wide here. In comes the cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu calmly anticipates. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Plenty. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Romario. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 38 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Zhejiang
jugadores.
don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's intervened well there. Nkunku. Zhejiang do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Costa Corta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Romario. Now it's Messi. Gavi. Mbappe. Vieira. Now Costa Corta. Well seen. Saw that coming. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckenbauer. Zhejiang still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Nicely spread. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Zhejiang have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear.
Zhejiang showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nkunku chasing after it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Zhejiang are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Terrific header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is out of play. Wilshere. Zhejiang perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gavi. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
11.
then taking this
El
chance to
dorsal
turn to
17.
their benches.
El dorsal 45. El dorsal 9. Serán
And
sustituidos
it's
por
Maradona.
el dorsal 8.
Neither of these two want to come off second
El
best.
dorsal 20.
Davis.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 47. Cambio de
And here's
jugadores.
Maradona. Raul. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Cafu. Foden. Out of play for a throw. Zhejiang are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rice. And here's Van Basten.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Barcelona
descuento.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Dortmund. The action has already started. That looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maradona. He is through here. De Bruyne. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maradona. Zhejiang controlling the possession in this early phase. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival, Jorginho. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Messi. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. The most accurate pass. That's Maradona. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Zhejiang grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Zhejiang present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? Goal! Barcelona! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona go into the lead. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Maradona. Gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got... Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zhang can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Leicester calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Hernandez. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Zhang are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Chance to shoot now. There's the shot! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Really well played.
Brilliantly cut out. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Maradona.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a shade optimistic. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Zhang need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zhang do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Neymar looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. And the ball's gone astray. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! In for the pieces! Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Here's
partido
Maradona.
fue de 44.070.
Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Van Basten. Great chance! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Zhejiang take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zhejiang perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, it's not getting there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Maradona! Costa Curta. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball is over the line. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. For Rice. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Wilshere. And it's Jorginho. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he's on his way. Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Zhejiang could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That has been cut short. And here's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Decent hit! Oh, the ball surely this time! And that has fair finished. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Zhejiang have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's managed to get free. So much. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chooses to go cross-field. Zhejiang are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bellingham. Well timed. Excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fiddles it through. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A case now of complete control. Can he finish? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland, he's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice. Now it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? And he's being shifted off it. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a sharp little ball here. And it's Maradona. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has been cut short. Kyle Walker aims beyond the defence. Loose pass, and they could be in. The most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Maradona. He is through here. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
And the
productive?
shot! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Zhejiang have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Zhejiang have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. They're ready up and running for the second half. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zhejiang looking to pass their way through. Zhejiang come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
No joy this time. Maradona. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Haaland. And it's Vieira. It's a great ball. Walker clears.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.785.
Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? Yeah. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that. It's Maradona. Hits one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Zhejiang perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yeah. That looks a cracking ball. Has a goal! Now, Marquinhos gets it clear. Vieira. Hernandez does really well there. He is strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Rice. Maradona. And it's Vieira. It's Wilshere. Rudiger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. That pass isn't the best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He has found the way through. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's there to belt it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. Yeah. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 2 then.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22. Número 14. Número 4. Número 19. Entran.
And
número
now
3.
a sudden chance to
Número
counter.
2. Número 15. Número 8.
Looking
Cambio.
to set free a runner. He's found a way through. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Hakimi. And it's Toni Kroos. Costa Curta. Zhejiang finding their passes for Rice. And it's Toni Kroos. That has not gone well. And here's a chance. Well, he caught that cure, but no end product. Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Toni Kroos.
Se
Added
agregarán
time
3
going up
minutos
here,
al tiempo
it's 3
reglamentario.
minutes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rice. And it's Maradona. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kroos. Plenty of it. Kroos! Oh, it's come loose. And in again. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Zhejiang won thanks to a disciplined game plan.